Alrighty, guys. Kentucky pulls off the win against Auburn. Now 6-13. We win 82-80. Really enjoyed watching the game. Kentucky, of course, finally held on to win a close game down the stretch. Thor, let's look at Auburn's. I want to talk about Thor, 24 points, and Flanagan, 23. I really enjoyed watching Thor play. I think it's just a great name. It's a great name. I hope he does good things in the future, just because you would like to say Thor, from the comic book. It'd be just nice. That's just something that caught my eye. But anyway, Kentucky wins. And let's look at Kentucky stats now. We got Jackson, who is an absolute beast, people. 11 rebounds, 18 points. Boston Jr. continues to play better and better, 17 points. Brooks had 12 points, Toppin 5, Allen 3. Just played 10 minutes, Allen did. Still trying to figure out why he's not getting more playing time. Still trying to figure it out. But Kentucky shoots 45% on three-pointers, 11 for 24. We outshot Auburn from 36% to 45%, and we shot 42%, and Auburn shot 41%. Now, we have to realize one thing, people. It's just one win, okay? Let's don't get overboard and get overly excited. Kentucky plays Vandy next, and Vandy is, I think, the worst team in the conference. Let me look and make sure. Vandy's 2-8 in the SEC, 6-10 overall. So they actually have a better overall record than Kentucky at 6-13. But we're going by conference, of course. So Kentucky improves to 5-7 in the SEC, and we have to win the Vanderbilt game. I mean, it all comes down to this. I mean, just keep winning, and maybe a miracle can happen, right? It would be nice to, win out. And if Kentucky could somehow win out, like, beat Vanderbilt, then beat Tennessee down the road here. Let's look at all these games coming up. We got Vandy, Tennessee, Texas, Florida, Mississippi. If we could win out, it would give the team confidence going into the SEC tournament and might get them a better seeding. We might not have to play 5 games. Might have to play, instead of playing 5 games, might have to play 4 games in 4 days or something like that. But it's still, people, you're still asking for a lot. But we've seen stranger things happen. I know we've seen stranger things happen. So let's just stay positive and take it a game at a time. If there's ever a game Kentucky should be able to beat a team pretty easily, it should be this game coming up with Vanderbilt. So it could be more of a confidence builder. Now, we lose this Vanderbilt game, people. I mean, the season's already horrible as it is, but it just shows how bad we really are. That's why I don't want to get people to get overly excited with just that win right there against Auburn, because let's realize Auburn is 11-11. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of hungry teams in the SEC tournament, like Auburn. You're gonna have teams like Auburn, who's got a great coach. Never know, they can turn it on and get hot. They could win the SEC tournament, because when you get in the SEC tournament, you got a lot of teams that they're probably not going to make the tournament, like Kentucky, unless they win it. So you're going to have a lot of hungry teams playing each other those first few games, and we'll just see how it goes from here. But there's no need to jump and get overly excited. I saw comments from people was, well, we get hot, we're going to win the SEC tournament and all this. Let's just be honest. I think even if we win out, people, I'm going to tell you how I see it right now. Let's say we win out, we win every game here, and we get to the SEC championship and lose it. We're still probably out of the tournament. So, really, the last few games coming up is like trying to build the confidence up and get ready for the SEC tournament, because that's what it's going to take for us to win. To get in the NCAA tournament is going to be win the SEC tournament. That's what it's going to take. That's the way I see it. So, we'll see how it goes from here. Kentucky, if we get on a streak and win out here, we'll see. We'll see. I would like to beat Tennessee. That would be a positive win for us finally. It would be on the road. So, that would help build the team up. So, we got to take care of Vanderbilt first, and then we'll go from there and see how it goes. Let's look at the standings again. I want to make sure of a few things here. Let's look. Florida is doing well. Yeah, okay. Alabama leading it. Arkansas, LSU, Florida, Tennessee. Tennessee 7-5 in the conference, ranked 16, and Missouri 6-5. They're ranked. Well, they ranked something. I don't know what they're ranked something, but 10. Seems to me like Missouri and Tennessee's overranked. That's what it seems like to me. But anyway, guys, got Missouri ranked higher than Alabama, who's leading the SEC. So anyway, overall, people, we'll see what happens. I'm going to stick with my team. This should be a game where we can hopefully build on that confidence. I'm not going to be surprised if we lose it. Okay, I'm not sold on this team until they win 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row. Okay, even if we do win the SEC tournament by some miracle, let's realize we're going to be a low seed playing a high seed second game probably. If we can win the second game, we might go out the first week. I mean, this is all This is all fantasizing. Just thinking about what might happen. I forgot, how do I say that word? Hypotheticals. I can't say the word. But you get what I'm saying. This is all just looking ahead at what could possibly happen. So, we'll see, people. We'll see. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. I picked Kentucky to beat Vanderbilt 78-70. A miracle. Kentucky somehow wins against Vandy. And that's it. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. As always, go Big Blue and have a great day. Toodles!